You're going to be late. As usual, guys, get up, you lazy boys, and come down for breakfast. Waffles with chocolate. Mom shouted up the stairs. But if you don't come down now, you'll run out of time. Finally, sleepy brothers Billy and Timothy got up to go downstairs. Good morning, Mom. Come on, guys, eat up, their mom encourages. After breakfast, they leave the house for school. It's Monday, so they talk about the weekend. The fort they were building in the backyard became their favorite hideaway. The hard work when they cleared the leaves of the old oak. So much work, dude. And so on. As they pass the old house, Billy stops and says to Timothy, "Look at that! I never noticed the windows are in the shape of a bat or an M." Quiet, listen, Billy exclaims, almost whispering. Can you hear that? Did you hear that? I can't hear anything. Let's go to school because we're going to be late, Timothy says firmly. Can you wait, huh? Just hold up and listen to it. That is a piano, Billy exclaims. That's so stupid. You're crazy. You're imagining it, Timothy roars. Could you please just shut up and listen? Billy says through gritted teeth. This is a piano. There's a piano, Timothy says, now a little bit afraid. That's what I'm telling you, knucklehead, Billy says, still annoyed. But this house has been abandoned for ages. Our parents said that nobody has lived there as long as they can remember, Timothy says, even more surprised. Maybe someone moved in, Billy shrugs. Okay, Billy, now you listen. Let's go to school now. Timothy grabs his brother's sleeve and pulls him. Yes, of course they were late for school. Indeed, they had to say that they were late because something weird happened. But the boys could not stop talking about that piano. What was that? Who is living there? And so on. They asked friends who lived near the house. No, nobody lives there, they affirmed. That house was abandoned many, many years ago. But Billy and Timothy didn't believe it. They knew they heard someone playing a piano. When school ended and they were walking home, the two brothers stopped at the old house to listen. Nothing. There was silence. They walked around the whole fence. Nothing. They looked at each other disappointedly. On the way home, neither of them spoke about it. They were lost in thought. However, that night, when they were in bed pretending to sleep, they decided to leave the house earlier the next morning with enough time to investigate what mysterious thing was hidden behind those old wooden doors. That morning, nobody needed to hurry them up. They woke up early, took a quick shower, ate a fast breakfast, and left the house running. Bye, Mom! Have a wonderful day! The brothers call out, banging the front door. And you too, sweeties, and be good, Mother answers. They walk to school, stopping first by the old house. When they arrive, everything is the same as the day before. Nothing but silence. Can you see anything? I can't hear anything today. Yesterday must have been our imagination, Timothy thinks out loud. No way. I did not imagine anything, Billy argues. Yesterday, we heard a piano. Let's go, please. Let's go right now. Timothy pulls his brother by his arm. The two brothers turn toward school. But as soon as they start walking... Stop! Shh! Listen! Billy is very excited. The two brothers stop, and in complete silence, they are fixated on the weird melody. Who is playing that? Timothy wonders nervously. I had no idea, no clue, Billy answers as nervously as his brother. Let's go, Billy. Let's get out of here, Timothy exclaims. Together they ran all the way to school. They were so spooked that they spent the whole day doing no work and not speaking. They did not even play on the playground during recess. Every day that week, they got up and left early to stop by the old house. But they did not hear anything. In fact, they tried to forget the whole thing, even though that strange melody lingered in their ears. However, on Friday, when they arrived at the old house, they tried once more to see if something or someone was around. They saw nothing, but suddenly they could hear the melody. A bit different now. Now there was more music. Can you hear that? Can you hear it? Billy says, very surprised. Yes, it is a very odd sound, Timothy exclaims. I like it, Billy affirms. He thinks for a moment and says very confidently to his brother, we must go into this house and meet the person who lives here and plays that piano. Oh no, Timothy answers, very afraid. We are going to do nothing except go to school, and right now, let's go. Grudgingly, Billy followed his brother, but they continued to argue about whether or not they should go inside the old house. Throughout the day, they talked and discussed, finally deciding to take the challenge. The next day, Saturday, they would go in. They would get up early to meet whomever plays the strange melody on the piano, and that is what they did. Early morning, they walked to the old house and rang the bell on the heavy gate. No answer. They rang again and again, but nobody came outside. What can we do? Timothy asks. Enter. That is what we are going to do, answers Billy, full of confidence. And how? This gate is all locked up. Can you see that? Asked Timothy sarcastically. Let's find a hole in the fence. I'll bet there is one. And if not, we can skip the gate and hop over, answers Billy bravely. Pretty soon, they found a gap. They squeezed through, and in a total silence, they approached the front door. Suddenly, the piano starts to sound. Shh, listen, Billy says very softly. Ring the bell, Timothy whispers nervously. Billy pushes the button. No music. Someone is coming, Billy exclaimed, becoming very excited. But the door does not open, nor do they hear any steps or voices. Indeed, after a moment, they hear the piano again. It sounds different. The sound is lower. Hello? Hello? Open the door, open it, yells Timothy. Billy bangs on the door. We scared him for sure, Billy exclaims. What if it's a woman? Nuanced Timothy. That's true. Maybe we scared her, affirms Billy. Let's find out, the two brothers say at the same time, piqued by curiosity. With small and silent steps, they tiptoe around the house, peeking in every single window. They see no one, and it is completely silent. Finally, they stop at the big, cloudy picture window. There was the piano, a beautiful grand piano full of dust and many white and black keys, like a giant with huge teeth. Look, Timothy, this is the piano, Billy says. It is wonderful. Oh, yes, it is impressive. He wonders, how can we get in? Let's see if something is open, exclaims Billy. They explore the whole house. Everything is locked up tight, declares Billy, very annoyed. Let's ring the bell again, proposes Timothy. And to the front door they went. Nobody answers. Frustrated, Timothy rattles the handle. The door! The door is open, Billy! Yells Timothy, surprised. The door? Asks Billy, astonished. Yes! Yes, look! The house is sealed shut, and now the door opens? Cries Billy, his eyes so wide and shoulders tight. Shh! Shut your mouth and let's go in, whispers Timothy. They step into the entry and see the house is completely abandoned, full of dust and spiderwebs. Almost impossible to see the books and shelves because they are so covered with dust. From a painting on the stairs hangs a huge spiderweb. Though the windows shut tight, the blinds are open to let the morning sun pour into the bright room, twinkling the swirling dust. The tattered curtains eaten by mice. The furniture, old and saggy, in the next room sat the piano. Nobody has been here for a long time, states Billy, very surprised. That is not possible. Who plays the piano? Shivers Timothy. No idea, but here, people have not lived here since I have no clue. But if someone lives here, this is crazy, answers Billy, a bit nervous. How about let's get out of here? Quietly. Timothy, in a tiny voice, even more scared. What about the piano? Answers Billy. Aren't we going to see it? Well, we could come back another day, maybe when it's more sunny, for instance. In fact, I'm pretty sure Mom needs us at home, Timothy answers seriously. What? How? What a brave face you have. What a face, dude. You never even help Mom. You're scared to death, aren't you? That always happens. You're a professional complainer. Whatever, I'm sure someone comes to play the piano every day. Billy is scared too, but trying hard to look brave to his brother. Oh yeah, of course. That is why someone opened the door for us, inviting us in and leaving us alone so as to make sure we feel comfortable, scared Timothy says sarcastically. Before they even finish the argument, the piano, the one they saw through the huge window, starts playing again. Billy, listen to me. Please let's go. Leave the pianist in peace. Such a wonderful sound, such a marvelous world. But let's go right now. Timothy begs with a shaking voice. Can you hear that? Billy asks, enchanted. Of course, I can hear that, you idiot. It's a piano, Timothy exclaims hysterically. No. I'm not talking about that. The other sound, like the pounding of a hammer. Billy is astonished and squints his eyes to sharpen his hearing. Oh, that? Timothy rolls his eyes. Precisely, Billy affirms. Reveals Timothy. That is my heart. I'm pooping my pants. Billy looks at him seriously. Let's see who this pianist is. And very slowly, silently, they approach the door to the next room. What is that? What the heck is that? Billy, spellbound, rooted by the sight, very, very softly. A spider? It's a spider? Timothy hissed. What? A spider? I can't hear you. A spider. A slider? A spider! Timothy yells desperately. The spider jumps and skitters away instantly. You scared it. Billy hissed, trance-broken. I know, and I'm sorry, but you're out to lunch, dude, Timothy says angrily. We did not want to scare you, Spider. Spider! Spider! The two brothers call out. Mr. Spider! We are very sorry we scared you, but my brother is unconscious. Could you please forgive us? Mr. Spider! Oh, man. Unfortunately, it's not coming back, silly Billy. Timothy, very angry, growls to his brother. And he was right. The spider did not return. Well, it doesn't really matter. Billy plops down in front of the piano. Intrigued by the sound of the grand instrument, he starts to play some random keys while his brother Timothy keeps calling the spider. Mr. Spider! Please come out! And pluff! The spider suddenly appears, and it is furious. Do not play my piano, it yells at Billy. The kids are frozen like stones, shocked and pallid. The spider continues. This piano is my home, so I am the one who decides who can play it, and I don't allow you because you broke it and scared the wits out of me. I'm sorry, Mr. Spider, Billy's babbling as he stumbles from the bench. My name is Madam Key, no Mr. Spider, enraged. I apologize for your playing your piano, Madam Key, but I could not hear my brother. Billy hangs his head in shame. Madam Key hums. So, noisy and oblivious. Yes, yes, like a talking to a wall, Timothy sarcastically agrees. So, what do you want, Snoops? Asks Madam Key curiously. We just wanted to know who was playing the piano. We heard it on our way to school and were fascinated because someone told us that nobody lived here anymore, answers Billy seriously. And then Madam Key, much calmer, sadly, that is true. Since my dearest friend Olivia passed away, even her daughter stopped coming some time ago. And how did you learn to play the piano? The kids inquire. Ah, this has been my home since Olivia brought it to the house. I don't even remember how long ago. And did Madame Olivia let you play the piano? Billy asked, very intrigued. Of course, she taught me. But what are you hearing is my own composition. I created it, Madam Key says proudly. And is it you who plays the piano all the time? Billy asks. Yes, yes. Every single day for hours and hours. I love it. Madam Key beams. And you are not bored of playing and playing? That is annoying. Timothy is losing interest in the talking piano playing spider. Of course not. Indeed, child, Madam Key explains. Who told you that I am playing alone? Madam Key answers, a bit hurt. Oh, I'm sorry. There are loads of people here? Timothy impertinently answers, gesturing to the empty room. Pardon me, little boy, Madam proudly answers, drumming a refrain with her little feet. A few seconds later, from a big spider web tangle in the ceiling lamp descends an identical spider to Madam Key. It jumps onto the piano and with a little bow kindly says, Good morning. This is my best friend, Senor Hammer. Madame introduces her friend ceremoniously. We play almost every day, don't we? Yes, indeed, Senor Hammer nods. Both are beautiful, black, robust spiders. They each wear identical red lace-up shoes and a different colored bow around the neck. Madam Key's was green and Senor Hammer's blue. Excuse me, Billy asks, but how do you do it? Madam Key explains. My friend likes to play at his part of the keyboard, the lowest pitches. And I like to play this part of the keyboard, the highest pitches. That is awesome! It's amazing, laughs Billy. Can we try? The boys ask at the same time. Not now because you don't know how. We do, Madam Key said. We will play the Madam Key's dance. That is pretty good, right? Exclaimed Señor Hammer, stopping the performance. Madam Key is a real artist. You too, my dearest friend, Madam Key, full of happiness. And then they hugged each other. The kid's jaws dropped with surprise. Well, sweet, it seems you enjoyed it, said Madam Key. It is wonderful, Billy and Timothy exclaimed. If you like, you can come whenever you want. You must knock on the door 2 times to let us know that you are here. But please, come alone. We like our privacy, Madam Key proposed. We may come any time? The 2 brothers asked excitedly. Yes, of course, and if you want, we could teach you to play the piano. Right, Señor Hammer? Madam Key said, very convinced. Awesome! Billy and Timothy yelled with glee. Billy requests, could you please play it again? Of course, at your request, we could play the whole piece, but as soon as we finish, you must run home to your parents, because they might be looking for you, Madam Key said while she moved close to her inseparable friend to start the Madam Key and Señor Hammer's dance.